everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first weekly update of my weight loss journey. So I just want to start by saying thank you so much to everyone who not only watched my last video but everyone who gave it a thumbs up, and especially those of you who commented, because oh my goodness, that video got so many positive comments, like not a single bad one, and I was so nervous because I was like, people are going to be really judgmental, but everyone was just so kind and so supportive and a lot of great tips. So I might actually make a video talking about the tips that you guys have suggested and potentially say, you know, which ones I'm actually going to try use or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, for now this is going to be my week 1 update. So I didn't really think too much about what I was going to talk about, but first thing, I am in my pajamas and it is cold. I've turned the heater off so that I can film this, so let's just try get this done real quick. So I'll try keep it nice and short. So if I rewind back to the start of the week, so Monday was day 1. Now I am going to say something which might be too much information, but I have to. If I'm going to be like 100% open and transparent about this, I need to tell you this information. So sorry if this is too much information, but I started this journey on my period, okay? So not only was I like already nervous about dieting and restricting food, but I was on my period, so I was craving everything. Like honestly, the first half of the week I was craving so much chocolate. I don't like chocolate, but because I was on my period, I just wanted chocolate and chips and just everything. And I didn't cave once. Like, I was offered chocolate, and at work there were so many workshops and all like the leftover slices and cakes and all that stuff. I could have had that, but I didn't, and I was I'm so proud of myself for that, because any females out there, you know what it's like, and it's just like, yeah, you kind of sometimes are like on a rampage of wanting food, but I just had to be like, no, like get over it. And I don't actually, it was such a long time ago that I don't even remember what I did to get over it. So maybe next time I'll have to like write it down or something. But yeah, so I started the week on my period and I just wanted to eat all the food, but I didn't. So that makes me feel really positive, because if I can like start out in that situation and still be like, okay, I got this. What else happened? So Tuesday I went to the gym. I was very proud. I went on the treadmill and then I went on the bike. I didn't do any weight stuff because it was so busy. Like there was nothing free. The only things that were free were like 2 cardio machines, and I had to like get in there and use them because I was on the treadmill because like nothing else was available. And then I saw someone get off the bike and I was like, mine. Yeah, so Tuesday was good, went to the gym, felt really good. Wednesday, what happened Wednesday? It's all so long ago. I don't really remember, but anyway, so I was eating nice and healthy and all that. I set up a session for Thursday to meet with a personal trainer so that I could kind of like make a plan and get any tips from them. So Thursday came around, totally forgot that I was supposed to donate blood. So I donated blood. I got pajamas on, so, but I got a hole in my arm. And then right as I was donating blood, the personal trainer texted me and cancelled on me for no reason. She just said that she couldn't make it and she wasn't going to be there. So I was like, okay. And then after giving blood, I was extremely tired, and I read online that it takes 24 to 48 hours for your body to like recuperate the blood from donating. So I didn't quite think that through in terms of my first week of my journey. So Thursday, Friday, I didn't go to the gym because I was just exhausted. Like my body was so tired, and then also the fact that I donated blood the same week as on my period, I was just very tired. Saturday came around, which was yesterday. Today is Sunday, by the way, Sunday the 7th, I'm assuming. Sunday the 7th, so it is day 7. Yeah, that was kind of my week. It went by very quickly. Obviously a lot more happened, but I didn't cave. Trav and I, we did have a Porto last night for dinner, which is a takeaways, and to be honest, I wasn't even gonna have it until Trav was like, I want takeaways, and then I had it. But I'm not concerned because I've been using the app MyFitnessPal. If you don't know what it is, it's a really cool app. I don't know if, I think you can probably get it on all devices, but you should check it out. Pretty much you can like scan any food and it will tell you how many calories are in it, and you can like add it. So the whole week for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, I've been adding every single thing I eat into it, and then it kind of tells you how many calories you should be having based on what your weight loss goals are and how active you are and that kind of stuff. And not a single day I went over, and I didn't have to feel guilty about putting anything in there. So yeah, it was really good. I don't remember what I was talking about. Food. Oh, a Porto. So yeah, I put a Porto in that, and because I was eating so healthy all week and yesterday and even today, like, it didn't throw anything off, and it was just like, it wasn't anything major. And so one important thing for me is that yes, I want to eat as healthy as I can, but I'm not gonna 100% restrict myself. I really wish that I hadn't had the Oporto, but at the same time, like, it did no damage, literally. So the next thing in terms of did no damage, I'm gonna talk about my weight loss. So how much weight did I actually lose? So as you know, I'm not really talking about how much I weigh, but I will be telling you how much weight I have lost. So this week, somehow, from going to the gym once, and I guess I was eating really healthy, I lost in total 2.5 kgs, which is just, it blew my mind. Like, I still don't get it. I think maybe because I was heavier because I started the week on my period, but I don't know. I'm gonna take that as a win because yeah, 2.5 kgs is a lot. I feel like that means next week is gonna be way harder because there's no way I'm gonna lose 2.5 kgs. As you know, last week my goal was to go to the gym twice, which I didn't do. I only went once. I definitely had planned on going twice until the personal trainer bailed on me, and then I gave blood, and then I was just like, nah. And I feel like when she bailed, it kind of just made me not want to go to the gym. I don't know, like, I shouldn't be putting me not going to the gym on someone else, and I'm not. That's just like a lesson that I feel like I've had to learn this week, is to take responsibility of my own life and make sure I still go to the gym. So in terms of setting a goal for next week, go to the gym twice and actually do it. So I was gonna say 3 times, but I was like, you know what, if I couldn't go twice this week, why am I gonna like force myself, like attempt to go 3 times? So I'm gonna do it as going twice again this week. And I had something else. Oh, and the other thing is I need to take photos, because that's one thing that a lot of people have said is you need photos and measurements. So my first goal is going to the gym twice, and my second goal is to take photos, like have the courage to take photos so that I have something to compare it to in like a few months time, or however long it takes for me to actually see results. And then in terms of, so again, what I'm going to do every week, if you didn't see my first video, is talk about how I am feeling emotionally, mentally and physically. So let's start with physically, because as you know, I went to the gym once and it was on Tuesday, and I only did cardio. So I mean, I shouldn't say I only did cardio, but I did nothing that's gonna like make me feel really tired or drained or like certain muscles hurting. So physically, again, I'm feeling fine. Hopefully next week I can say otherwise, but for today, physically I'm feeling fine. Mentally, I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling really positive. The fact that I lost 2.5 kgs this week is, like, for me really good. Like, every day it was either going down or staying the same. Like, there were never any days where I went like down, up, I don't know. So yeah, I'm feeling very positive about that, and also about the fact that I feel like I did really well with my eating this week, and like I had no sneaky snacks, and like I got through it on my period, and I don't know, I'm just feeling really positive mentally. And then emotionally, so even with all that positivity, I feel embarrassed. And I feel embarrassed because I failed at not going to the gym twice. Like, it's not difficult to go to the gym twice. And yeah, I don't know, like, I know I shouldn't feel embarrassed, but if I'm being honest, that's how I'm feeling emotionally. Like, mentally I'm really positive, emotionally I feel embarrassed to have to tell you that on week 1 I failed. But at least that gives me room to improve, and so that's why I am keeping it at 2 for next week. And yeah, so that's my weekly update. But I've got a challenge for you guys. So even if you're not on a weight loss journey or anything like that, I want to challenge you guys to make a goal for this week. And it could be food related, it could be health related, but it doesn't have to be. Your goal could be to go to bed earlier, it could be to drink more water, it could be to not yell at your kids as much, I don't know. But I want you guys to set a goal for yourself this week as well, and leave it in the comments below, because even though I'm on this journey, I think it would be cool to like work on my goals at the same time as you guys. So if you guys want to take part, you don't have to, but if you want to set just any kind of goal, leave it in the comments below and we can check in next week to see how we've all progressed. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I have rambled on a lot longer than I'd hoped and it's getting cold, so I'm gonna go. Please give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for my next update. I'm really excited about it, and definitely subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!